What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Dish Upon a Bar. I'm Scott.
And I'm Caitlin.
And today we are at Epcot for the opening day of the International Food and Wine Festival. There she is, the most beautiful girl.
The prettiest girl at the party.
So today there's a ton of new booths. So we're gonna stick to mainly new booths. There's some favorites we're gonna try. And this is our first food and wine since moving to Florida. And we have some friends back home who have some suggestions. Requests for us to try, so we're gonna try them out. But enough talking. Let's get to eating, but first.
Wow.
Hit the B-roll. Little pro tip for food and wine. We're going to show you where to get reloadable gift cards that come on wrist straps. It is way easier than pulling out your credit card and having a million different transactions at every booth. And you could just keep it and just put money on it and save it for later if you don't use it all.
And keep to your budget, because when you're not looking at what you're spending, you will overspend.
It goes fast.
Real fast.
So that's the first place we're going to go run ahead, show you where to get the gift cards. So when you come into World Showcase, that building right there, that's where you're going to get the gift cards. Right there. Wristband secured. Let's go find our first booth. It is way too hot for ramen, but in Dish Upon a Bar fashion, we're starting with an ice cold beer. We're waiting a year for this.
Yeah, well, it's already 10 o'clock in the morning. You don't drink coffee at 10 o'clock in the morning where I come from. I'll take a cold beer instead.
Our first item from the 2024 food and wine season. It's the Parish Company Brewing Strawberry Mochi beer. I've waited an entire year for this. I am so excited.
That is very refreshing.
It is so good. It is not overly sweet. It's like if you've had mochi, you know that like unctuous mochi flavor. They nailed it. It's a beer first, and then you get that strawberry.
I disagree.
Really?
I disagree. I think if you're not a beer person, I think that this is a good...
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that.
Oh, okay. I was like, this is actually a very light, refreshing, great on a hot day.
But it's not like it's not like the Schafferhofer or like a Leinenkugel where it's like very sweet at first. You will taste a bit of beer, but then you get that nice strawberry mochi flavor on the back. It is so refreshing. It's actually surprisingly not hot today.
Don't jinx it.
I know. I'm scared. It is August 29th, and I'm not a puddle of sweat just yet. But
we're waiting for that rain to come, and we're hoping it's choosing not to today.
Yeah, we're going to try to get this done within 2 hours before it rains. But I think the majority of the new booths are over by Communicore. So we are going to drink these and head over that way. See you there. Yeah, we forgot to rate it. I was just too excited. I mean, I think if you tell by reaction to it, it should have been a bit of a spoiler of what I'm giving it. This is 10. This is 10 out of 10 beer. This is delicious. I cannot wait to drink this from now until December.
I'm going to give it a 9. It's delicious.
All right, now we're off to the new booths. See you there. In Epcot fashion, we are eating on a trash can. We got the Bison and the old-fashioned cocktail. Bison was $8 and the old-fashioned cocktail was $12.
Yep. I've never had Bison before.
Caitlin's gonna try it first, just because it's easier this way since we're eating on a trash can. I think it's got some like squash puree on it and some, what is that, jelly? Is that an 8? You held up.
Wow.
It's that good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna try to find this pre-cut piece. What is this? Is this jelly?
I have to read what it is.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to get a squash with this jelly-esque concoction. What?
I've never had Bison before. That is so good.
Oh my god. Hold up. Hold on a minute.
Hold on, let me see if I can find the description. So the grilled bison, it's butternut squash puree, roasted mushrooms, and a huckleberry gastrique. I've never heard that before.
That is it for. This is 2 10 out of 10s in a row for me.
Yeah.
We are starting off with a bang. I'm gonna try the old-fashioned
Oh, right.
cocktail. Hold on.
Oh, I French tried.
I spilled a little.
Your arm veins look huge.
Ooh, hold on.
What are you giving that? Oh. I went to go
That
take a
tastes
sip.
Well, I have to film you taking a sip anyway. That is strong for a festival drink. This tastes like a Long Island iced tea with cinnamon in it.
Sign me up.
I'm gonna give that a 9.
I'm just gonna drink from the corner.
It's strong, right?
I feel like I gotta mix it. Hang on. Is this innovative? Is this dumb? Okay. It's strong.
It's worse.
It's actually really good. I just wasn't expecting it to be so strong because it's a festival drink, and usually they're kind of mostly like juice. I'm also gonna give it a 9 just because it was so strong. I wasn't expecting it, but 9, it's very delicious. I could taste the Long Island.
Right? Like a cinnamon Long Island. I know a
Yes.
cinnamon from Long Island. She's working at a strip club.
I'm eating this
All
big
right, so
piece.
Bramblewood gets a 9 and a 10. So this new booth is a must try. Oh, right off the rip, must try.
Slaps.
All right, see you at the next booth. I don't know what it is. There's more new booths. There's something. I think there's got like apple chili somewhere.
We're just gonna keep walking along and see what we say.
The next new booth is Forest and Field. We got the autumn chili, which is
The autumn chili is bison, lamb, and pork belly, root vegetables, jalapeno cornbread, smoked cheddar, and creme fraiche,
and then we got the pumpkin mascarpone ravioli.
which is a sage brown butter, pecorino cheese, and a hazelnut praline.
For our drink,
It's the brewery Omegang? We'll write it out. All Hallows Treat chocolate peanut butter imperial stout.
all right, customary ladies first. We're trying the ravioli first.
Ravioli. Oh,
Is that the cheese I'm smelling off of that?
that is good. I'm gonna give that a 7 just because pimento cheese is such a.
How do you do that?
I would like it
It
to
has
have
pimento?
It's pimento, I think. Yeah.
Is it?
It's I'm sorry. I'm saying pimento. It's pecorino, which is still in the same family where I would like a little kick with it. That's just me.
And it's a strong cheese too. Pecorino Romano's got the sharp
It's
taste.
good, but I think it just needs a kick.
All right, I get a little cheese. I think it's got like nuts on it too. Ooh, I like that a lot. It's got a little subtle sweetness to it. I don't know what that's from, but ooh,
I think it's sage brown butter.
yeah, it's the ravioli's al dente, which is kind of rare for a festival. You figure they just, blast them and it'd be overdone.
What are you
Well,
giving it?
I like that a lot. I'm giving that an 8.
Oh.
That's really good. It's tough that we started with that bison, because
Yeah.
everything's going to be compared to the bison.
Now my palate
But-
is at like an elevated level.
It's got like a sweetness to it with like whatever these crunchy bits are.
Yeah, I like the crunchy bits.
And it's got a salty bite from the pecorino, and then the creaminess of the innards of the ravioli. That is really good. So 8.
Okay, sounds.
I ate it. I gave it an 8.
This is a big portion size.
This is kind of huge, actually.
like,
Look at the bowl compared to her head.
yeah, like this is actually like a lot of food.
And you get jalapeno cornbread. It's like my favorite
Yeah.
thing ever.
I'm gonna try it without it first, just to kind of a little tiny bit of the sour cream.
Well, let me move the beer out of the sun.
Oh man,
It's got bison in it. Is bison our favorite meat? Did we just discover that about ourselves?
hold on. Oh my god. Okay. And we'll check. Oh, a piece came off. Perfect. We'll do a little bit. The jalapeno cornbread. This is a 10.
Again? Oh no.
This is like
Are we biased? Are we just really hungry?
No, I wasn't that hungry coming in. Okay, one more bite before I give it to you.
Give it to the garbage disposal.
All the meat is so tender. There's, I think, what, 3 different types of... Yeah, there's bison, lamb, and pork belly in this.
Oh.
Oh my god. Sad.
I remember when I... Remember when I said I wasn't sweating just before? I lied. I'm sitting in the sun. I'm a Scott potato. I'm
And
just wrapped up.
This is also has a little tiny bit of a kick to it. So that's
Perfect food to eat when I'm sweltering.
So it's gonna elevate that sweating.
Oh no. Or see, whoa.
Really good.
What is that?
Really good.
That has a lot of flavor going on. That punched me in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. It's heavy, so it's tough on an August day.
But just pretend it's actually fall here. Look, there's some pumpkins.
Pretend there's the football's on the TV. Joe Buck is dissing the Giants as he does. They're losing, as they do. And I'm sitting on the couch mad eating chili. This is... With that cornbread.
Right? Did you have the cornbread?
This is a 10.
I told you.
I feel like anything with bison in it is going to be a 10.
We are biased to bison.
Bison bias in this household. Never had bison before, but we're gonna now.
Bison.
Nice. Nice-in. Oh man. Yep. 10 out of 10. Now for our dessert beer.
It smells great.
It is the All Hallows Treat Chocolate Peanut Butter Imperial Stout.
That's candy. That's just melted chocolate. Oh man. I like that. I'll give that an 8. That's a good beer.
Oh, we're on a good beer, good food kick. The vibes are off the charts today. There we go. Oh. Oh wow. I mean, it's what it is on the tin. It's chocolate peanut butter to a T.
I think it pairs nicely with the autumn chili.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, this football, this whole meal in football, it's a dream come true. I'm just pretending. Fox Sunday Sports is on and I'm not. Dripping sweat, sitting in the sun.
You got a bad spot.
Yeah, I know. Definitely did. I'm a stout guy. Obviously, look at me. If I wasn't, it'd be weird if I wasn't a stout guy. I'm giving that a 9. God, I haven't given anything lower than an 8.
Yeah.
I feel like our scale is off.
Yeah, we gotta find something that's just like meh.
Or 2024 is just, well, speaking of meh, we're going to get the pickle shake next, so.
Oh, that might be our low.
Stay. We're going to get the pickle shake next, so I guarantee you that's below an 8. It's gotta be, right? If it's above an 8, I think I gotta get my tongue checked.
I think it's gonna be a 10.
Can I?
Go for it, slug it.
See the pickles. All right, we are trying the viral pickle shake from the Odyssey Pavilion. It was here last year, but we vacationed here last year, and we didn't want it to ruin our stomach. But now we're locals, we could just give it a shot. So, ladies first.
Thank you. I'm a pickle connoisseur. I will just drink pickle juice. I don't know how I feel with dairy being involved, so it's beautiful.
It is. It's very pretty.
And it's a lot of shake. Hold up.
Oh no, is it good?
I want to find out how terrible it is. Or tasty.
It's not as bad as I thought.
The bar was low.
She was game for it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad.
I'll give it a 6.
All right. 6 is better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I wouldn't get it again, but it was worth to try one time.
This is unnaturally green, so.
We'll be your second opinion.
That is odd. It's like if you drank a vanilla milkshake and just stuffed dill in your mouth right after.
Oh, yeah.
There's more dill than it is pickle.
Yeah.
So it's a new experience.
What are you giving it?
I think I'll match your 6. I wouldn't get it again, but I'm glad I tried it.
Well, I'm glad I've seen somebody try it.
Save yourself $6.
I don't have to get it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not the worst thing I ever had.
It's not the worst thing, but it's not leaving the best aftertaste either.
The aftertaste is like.
I think that's why you keep drinking it, to get rid of the aftertaste. It tastes
Maybe.
good going in, and then when it's gone,
I think the initial is the
the
vanilla.
initial is better.
Because it's vanilla.
And then that's why you keep drinking it, because you don't like the aftertaste.
And it's a big container too. Like this is pretty hefty.
I'm not drinking the rest of that.
No, I'm good. You know what? I'm glad we tried it. We had an experience. You also have a little bit of a dairy sensitivity, so maybe we don't have too much more of that.
Good call. All right, we ventured into Communicore, and we had to get the cheesesteak mac and cheese.
Which is shaved beef, peppers, onions, and breadcrumbs.
And then the drink was...
The Southern Tier Brewing Company Raspberry Shine Summer Wheat Ale.
All right, we actually got a seat. I'm ducked down.
Air conditioning.
Air conditioning, the new Communicore Hall, the college cafeteria. And we're gonna try some cheesesteak mac and cheese.
We're gonna get a little bit of everything.
I don't know, this is gonna mix right after the pickle shake, but we're about to find out.
So here's my,
Don't drop it in the beer.
let's see.
It's all going to the same spot. Was that good too?
Oh my god! Yeah.
All right, before I dig in, what are you giving it? You always set the bar.
All right. 9.
9. All right. So we're back from the pickle shake. We're back from the 6s. Back into the 9s.
Man, that's good.
All right, hold on.
You got a little bit of onion.
A little bit. Ooh. That is very creamy. Damn. I think I concur. I think that's damn near a 9. Ooh.
That is like a comfort food.
Yeah, that doesn't taste like Kraft mac and cheese, like you'd think this mass-produced mac and cheese.
Like someone made it. Like
Yeah.
someone's mom made this.
The guy behind the like Communicore kitchen looked serious.
It was a little intense back there.
It was intense in that kitchen, so the product reflects it. This is really good.
9. And then for our raspberry ale, they said they had no more of the pumpkin. And then we walked over to the drink station.
And they had pumpkin.
They had
We were
pumpkin.
gonna get a pumpkin Kentucky bourbon barrel, but we got a raspberry shine.
It's okay. We got a little one anyway, so.
Maybe it was destined. Maybe that pumpkin wouldn't have hit the pickle shake well.
I like this. This is very, very light, crispy, and refreshing.
Was it destined to be? Was it better than the other beers we had?
Not better, but
Like in between Mochi and the stout, or under the
a
stout?
step below Mochi. So I
Oh,
guess.
so above the stout.
No, maybe the same as the stout. I'm giving it an 8. It's really refreshing. Also
That is.
coming off a pickle shake. It's light, crispy, easy to drink.
That is light.
Clearly, like chugging it.
It is beer forward though. More beer forward than the Mochi for sure.
Yes,
It's got more of a hoppy finish than the Mochi did.
I think an 8.
See, I don't want to keep agreeing with you. See, if I give it a 7, that means it's closer to the pickle shake.
Oh yeah, pickle shake was 6. No halves.
Yeah. All right, I'm giving it an 8 as well. I can't put it. I can't put it down to the pickle shake. The pickle shake was just.
It wasn't the worst thing we ever had, but it wasn't something we're gonna get again. That's all.
All right, I think we have our first viewer suggestion coming up. Oh, geez, I look like a mess. What is this? Whatever. We
Gray hairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have our first viewer suggestion coming up next. It's right outside at the new Festival Favorites booth. So We'll keep you in suspense just a little longer. We'll see you outside. Bye. And our first quote-unquote viewer suggestion, one of my best friends, Steve, goes feral for the Guinness shake. So we have to report, make sure it's still just as good as he remembers it. And the Guinness shake is
Guinness Stout, Bailey's Original Irish Cream Liqueur, and Vanilla Ice Cream.
baby. This time, she's happy to go ladies first.
This is my favorite drink in the festival. So many little chocolate shavings. 10. Always a 10.
Launch it. Love a drink, you gotta chew.
It's a little chocolates inside.
I feel like that's stronger than it normally is.
No, that's what it is.
I don't know. Epcot's trying to kill us this year. All these pre-made drinks are strong. I got a taste for it.
Wait!
No, calm down. I'm not
Oh,
finishing
what
it.
are you giving it?
This is 10. I love it. It's a chocolate milkshake, Bailey's. I'm a Bailey's in my coffee kind of guy. This is perfect, especially because it's hot. I mean, we're in the shade. It's actually a little chilly drinking it in the shade, but this perfect hot August day. You get your nice little collectible cup, Bailey's chocolate. You can't go wrong. It's 10. Best of the fest. Okay, so our next suggestion is not a festival suggestion. Excuse me. My buddy Steve suggested a limoncello shot. He made a TikTok last time we were here last year where he went around to every country, bought a piece of merchandise, and got a drink from every country. In Italy, he didn't realize that limoncello was a sipping drink, so he took a shot of it. So he wanted me to recreate that moment from his video, and I'm a man of the people, so here we go.
Good luck.
Tastes like a lemon drop. That's good. Give that an 8.
We get a score.
That shot was $14. And our next suggestion is from Steve, Guinness Shake Steve. I think it was a bit of a meme pick. He wanted us to try the Italian nachos, which just looks like some ground beef, cheese, and like deep fried ravioli pastries.
They kind of look like wontons, to be honest.
Yeah. It was a bit of a meme pick, but these actually look pretty good.
Smells good.
Yeah. As always, ladies first.
Well, that's gonna be a big bite. What am I doing? The end. It's so hot.
They're hot. They just came out.
It's not bad.
Like for the Italy booth.
I would make this as like a lazy day snack. Sit on the couch, watch movies.
Or like 3 a.m. coming home after a late night.
That too. They're definitely not bad. It's pretty decent, but it kind of tastes like bachelor chow. I'm actually gonna give it like a 7.
Just like a pile of meat.
Oh, meat and cheese and kind of wontons. They're a little bit, they're not as crispy as a wonton. They have a little bit more of like a chew to it. It's decent. Your arms are glistening.
It's cool and then it's not cool. Here.
This spot didn't have as much wind as the American Pavilion did.
Good thing we're eating just meat and fried whatever.
It's not bad. Do you see what I mean by like late night or like cozy day kind of?
It's Chef Boyardee. Boyardee's dish is disappointing. It's not pickle shake,
No, that's why I gave it.
but it's not as good as anything else we had
I gave
today.
it a 7. What do you give
So I
it?
think a 7 is like where it would have to land mathematically.
You're just copying me today.
I know. I have no original thoughts in this head. Smooth brain, just meat. But this is pretty good drunk chow. Sober, it's a 7. Drunk, it's a 9. All right, we're reaching our limits here. We got 2 more things. We got 1 more suggestion from my brother-in-law, Katie's brother. And then our sister and soon-to-be sister-in-law, hopefully, Kevin, get on it.
Oh my God.
And so we're gonna do 1 more savory, head back to America, do 1 more sweet, and wrap this up because I'm stuffed to the gills. And we arrived at Kevin's suggestion, which is the beer braised beef and mashed potatoes. I don't think I've ever had this. It's from the Belgian booth.
Which I'm not sure why it's over here and not closer to Germany, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
I don't know.
We had to walk back, but that's okay. It smells really good. It kind of smells like beef stew.
It reminds me of the beef tips that they had at Flower Garden that we loved.
But this is more like a stew consistency. I have a spoon on standby.
All right,
If
give it a
needed.
shot.
Oh, there's potatoes. Oh.
Are we just hitting all winners today?
Kevin, that's a winner. Oh my God. It's so savory.
Man's not known for his palate. You put him on blast.
10. Kevin, you got a 10.
Let's see what Kevin's all about here. Get a little gravy, little beef, little potatoes.
No, Amazon. This is real.
Beef isn't as tender as the bison, so I cannot go 10, but I'll go
What is
9.
it?
The beef's not as tender as the bison.
Oh.
A little bit of a tougher
Oh,
cut.
Scott had bison for the first time today?
Yeah, I might go grab one on the way out and eat it, not on camera. And just demolish it. But this is good. This is very good. Very close second. I would give it a 9.
If you didn't end up having bison today,
It would be probably closer to a 10.
okay.
These potatoes are phenomenal.
Yeah, this is really good. I know it kind of looks like a sloppy mess, but it is. it's kind of like a beef stew, right?
Yeah. These are pot roast.
Yes.
And for our final dessert, we've got the abomination to Italian cuisine that is tiramisu funnel cake. And this was suggested by my sister-in-law, our sister-in-law, Taylor.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get it. Oh. This might be a little. We should have got a knife.
You got it.
Okay, hang on. 1 second. Mm-hmm. 9.
Really?
Oh my God. Wait till you try this. It's a little hard to eat because the funnel cake, it's funnel cake. It's like, it's harder. This is very soft, easy to eat. There's espresso powder on it. This is so good. I want to try just a little tiny bit of the. That is 9, easy 9.
So let me try to get a little bit of everything. This tiramisu brick. And then the funnel cake. So I get a perfect bite. Rip it. Grip it. Is it the best funnel cake you'll ever have? No. All of it mixed together works very well. The tiramisu is my favorite dessert. My only gripe is that it's all one texture. This solves that. It gives the crunch on the bottom of it, so it's not all just, it's in place of the lady fingers, it's funnel cake.
It almost looks
I'm an Italian, I cannot give it higher than an 8. But I would still say you should try it.
Hey, I'm not Italian. I gave it a 9.
I cannot, I think I would lose my Italian heritage if I gave this anything higher than an 8.
Do you like it?
I do. It solves my one gripe with tiramisu, but it doesn't solve it in a great way. It's just, fried,
So your final score is
An 8.
okay. It's an 8.
And there you have it. That was our trip out to opening day of Food and Wine at Epcot. We are so full. Like we said in the beginning, we loaded up that gift card. We wound up spending $143. We stuck mainly to the new booths, some new stuff at old booths, some old favorites that some of our friends suggested. But if you see anything on the menus that we didn't try and you want us to try, leave a comment comment section down below, because we're going to do a couple more of these throughout the season, because it is just opening day, and there is so much more food and wine to do.
I almost gave up halfway because I was so full.
It's
but I was
so
like,
tough.
no, because everything's really good. And I was like, no, I'll just tough through. So we tried to share stuff.
Yeah, we shared a lot of
but
stuff. But
It's a lot.
if you do leave a suggestion in the comments below, make sure you also hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and ding that bell so you don't miss the next time we're out at Food and Wine or any more of the content we're doing. We're doing a lot of spooky stuff coming up since it is August and it is spooky season in Florida. But other than that, see you in the next one. Bye.
There you go. Love to edit this.
I don't know how these people do it. I thought vlogging was easy work. Glasses form a mess.